Welcome back to this week's Excel tips. Today we will be looking at the Analyze Data tab. It used to be called Ideas, and I guess Microsoft has decided to change this. So previously this Ideas tab had a lightning bolt on it, and it was also in PowerPoint and Word and other places with Microsoft products. So the idea of the Ideas tab was it would give you ideas to start with. So in PowerPoint, it gives you visualization ideas. And of course, here in Excel, it gave you ideas, or it helped analyze the data. Before we begin today's Excel tips, I want to make sure you get your hands on our new guide called 30 Minutes to Connect Google Forms to Excel for Live Reporting. The video and guide are an all-in-one extended video teaching for beginners or long-time spreadsheet users. I've also included a step-by-step checklist to follow the video. In about 30 minutes, you can create a live Excel report using the inputs from Google Form. Plus, you'll get the exact method I'm using for a landscape company to submit, calculate, and report hours worked per week and pay period. So why create this on your own time when you could use the hours I've already spent on this solution to your advantage? Again, you can find the link in the description to grab your free guide today. We're going to click anywhere in the table here. This is a new spreadsheet that I got off the internet. I don't know much about the data. Can't even pronounce most of the products. But I just want to know what's going on here. I'm going to click on Analyze Data. It'll begin to analyze the data based on how fast your internet is. And it will give you something different each time. So when I was practicing this, it gave me different charts than what's showing up right now. Sometimes they're useful and sometimes they're not. So you can see here, this is just doesn't really tell you what it is. Just says total by the thousands. So this one is a total and Q1 by customer. So right here are all the customers. This is the sum total, sum of Q1. This one says product has noticeably higher Q1 value, summarized by the thousands, I guess. There's a frequency of total, and it looks like it says show all 35 results. Let's see what that does. So a lot of these are just repeats. They're just kind of changing the customer here, it looks like, and maybe the quarter. But maybe some of this is useful. Here's something that looks different. So if you find one that you like, you can insert by clicking here, and then pick where you want it to go if you want it to go on a new sheet. One thing this does help you with is this narrative language up here. So it kind of gives you an idea of how to express your narrative or how to give it a title. Sometimes it helps with this value here, what to put on the axis. It doesn't really help you with colors. It's usually pretty bland. Up here it has to ask a question about your data. So this uses AI to calculate your data. I'm going to click on one of these here, percentage of total Q4 for each customer. There it goes. If I like this chart, I can just insert the chart somewhere. So there is another option here that gives similar results. And if you click anywhere in the table again, you go to insert recommended pivot tables, you'll get something similar. But the difference is you don't get the narrative at the top here. It doesn't explain it. It will just show you the recommended pivot tables, or if you select recommended charts here, same thing. So it looks like some of these are better examples here this time around. Depending on the data, you might find something useful. And like I said, it kind of just gives you an idea, as the old name suggests, of where to start or what's going on with the data. Okay, so again, if you wanted one of these, you would just double click average of total by customer, I guess. And you can see that average there. So this is pretty helpful. I know this is a quick video here. Maybe something to use, maybe not. But like I said, look for it in other Microsoft products. And I'm curious to know, I haven't opened up PowerPoint in a while, but to see if they changed this in PowerPoint as well, to analyze PowerPoint. I don't know what they would call it in PowerPoint, analyze chart. Or if they're just saying ideas in the other one. I don't know. But it'd be interesting. I want to make sure you get your hands on our new guide called 30 Minutes to Connect Google Forms to Excel for Live Reporting. Again, you can find the link in the description to grab your free guide today.